There are people who say that we need to listen to the likes of Andrew Tate because he's addressing problems in society. No, we need to understand what the problems are, but we don't need to listen to the likes of Tate. Because the problems that are in society now for young men, many of them we would call incels, is that they see themselves being disenfranchised from what they think they should have. The problem is that we now have feminism, which has fought for the equal rights of women. And I would say that I'm a feminist. I believe in the equality of genders, and I believe that women's rights need to be upheld. As in everything, you get militants, and there are militant feminists who basically are anti-men. They do exist. But feminism as a campaign, as a movement, is perfectly right. What has happened now in Western society is men have lost their domineering position as the earners, the providers for the home, and the ever-present husband and father for the children. Many marriages should be in divorce. Many marriages are abusive and horrible, and they are unhappy. And I no longer think of divorce as a last resort. I think of it as an escape valve for some people. I still think it should be avoided at all costs, but if the cost is too much, you need to have it. And thus families are broken up, and the idea of the nuclear family is long gone. You see, we look back on those good old times, the way it was before. A lot of those nuclear families were, as I said, unhappy, abusive, toxic. But if men are meant to be masculine, meant to be strength and resolve, what that means is you adapt. Masculinity has to adapt to the modern world and say that a true man will act this way and say these things and believe these things and stand for these principles. Not that he want to go back to the way it was when men controlled women to do their bidding, because that's exactly what Tate promotes. He tells his followers, I will show you how you can manipulate women to do what you want. There's nothing masculine about that. There's nothing strong about that at all. It's pathetic. It's weak. It's telling men that they need to exert control over others to show that they're strong, when the true strength is in accepting what's around you and making the most of it and being who you're meant to be. Masculinity needs to have a rebrand, because the weak masculinity is not what I want to see from my children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. We need to change.